you need to stop using *312 to buy data in 2025. Yes, basically because they are cheating you and you are wasting a lot of money. That's why I finally decided to record this video and show you 7 cheap alternative data codes that you can use to get cheap data. Yeah, and I'm not here to waste your time. Let's just get straight into this particular video. Guys, to avoid making any mistake, ensure you watch this video to the end before you go ahead and start trying it out. You can just take your pen and your book and write these codes down as I am doing it. Remember that apart from the first one, I'm also going to show you 7 extra data codes you can use to get cheap data on MTN. So the first one I started with is dial *312*87#, and then once you click on send, let's allow that to load. So guys, as you can see, you'll be charged 15 naira for the purchase of 200 MB plus 250 MB. That's 450 MB. 14-day plan, which is 2 weeks. So 15 naira to get 450 MB. Imagine you do this 10 times. That's in 10 places. So 500 naira will be able to get you up to 4.5 gig of data. Yes, it's that simple and straightforward, and you can always repeat this. So one off purchase, just reply with one and then you are good to go. Good news now is that it even keeps getting interesting while I share with you 7 more codes that will get you even cheaper data, because some people, it may not work for some people and it will work for most people. Yeah, it depends on MTN. Some of these codes, they are available for some sims, they are not available for some, but try that. If that is not going to work, ensure you watch the video to the end. Let me share 7 other cheap data codes with you guys. So let's begin with the 7 codes. Number 1 I want to share right here is dial *312*88# and then send. So let's just allow that to load. As you can see right here, you'll be charged 200 naira for the purchase of 1 gig plus 500 MB monthly plan. So this means you are getting 1.5 gig of data for just 200 naira. Yes, and all you need to do is reply with one and then you can proceed to purchase this data. So that's number 1. Let me go ahead and show you another one, and if that one is still not available for you, which I believe most people will have that available on their sim, well, let's get to the next one. All you need to do is dial *312*10# and then send. So let's wait for that. As you can see, for this second one, you'll be charged 20 naira for the purchase of 75 MB data, and this one is valid for 7 days. That means if you do it several times, now you can just accumulate this data. That's the beauty. 20 naira for just 75 MB, and then if you are doing like 200 naira, that will be like around 750 MB. So it depends. Just in case one is not working for you, you'll definitely find a cheaper option among everything I'll be sharing with you. And that's for the second code. Let's not waste time. Then to the third one is actually when you die *312*86#, then click on send and allow that to load. As you can see, for this particular one, instead of getting just 75 MB, yeah, this one, if instead of getting just the previous one I showed you, you get 20 naira to get 75 MB, but for this particular one you get 75 MB plus another 75 MB for just 20 naira. That's 150 MB for just 20 naira. That means if you accumulate it like 10 times, that will be like 1.5 gig for just 200 naira. So these are just different options, just in case one of the methods is not working for you. To the fourth one, guys, all you need to do is dial *312# and then click on send, then allow that to load. All you need to do is come right here and click on data plans, which is reply with one, and then you reply with next. Click on 99, reply with 99, so that we are going to see the next menu. And then our interest right now is this always on, number 13, always on plan. Not a lot of people know about this always on, and it's very a good offer. So if I click on reply, you can see always on bundle, and this second one is our main target, 9,000 naira for 45 gig, and it will last for 30 days. Yeah, let's do some simple calculation. 9,000 naira for 45 gig. So if you come right here and do 9,000 naira divided by 45 gig, that means you are getting it for as cheap as 200 naira per gig of data. That's still quite better. 200 naira per 1 gig of data. The only downside is that when you are doing always on, the 45 gig they are not going to give you everything at a time. They will give you over the 30 days period. That means 45 gig divided by 30. They'll be giving you 1.5 gig on a daily basis. So you're not going to get all the 45 gig ones, but it's a very cheap option. If you know that you don't use a lot of data daily, 1.5 gig is enough for you. Then yeah, the question you may have is that if you did not finish the 1.5 gig today, will it roll over to the next day? Yes, it's going to roll over. So that's another method, number method 4. And now let's get to the next one. Right now, I actually want to just take a moment to ask you to subscribe to this channel. If you actually like this video, what I do on this channel is I spend a lot of time researching on opportunities that could make me money. Yes, me. But whenever I find the ones that work, I come right here to share it with you guys so that I can make money too. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel and then let's continue the video. The fifth code I'll be sharing with you is *312*1*10# and click on send. So let's allow that to load, and then as you can see right here, these are just varying options, like different options. For some people you will get this 18 gig, for some people it will be ×2, whatever you are saying. I currently don't have this offer again, but I was having it some time ago. So you'll be getting 7.5 for 40 gig, 9,000 for 50 gig, 11,030. It was literally doubled before, but now it's no longer there. So I thought of I should still share it, and some people may be lucky because this 18,000 naira for 150 gig, I wanted to do it, and then before I knew it, they already cancelled the offer. So you might be lucky. So let's get to the next one, which is the 6th code I'm going to show you today. So guys, the next one I'll be showing you now is just *406*3#. Not a lot of people know about this before too, so let me just share it for the sake of those. It's actually a Nightlife browsing that is from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. So if you are someone that kind of use data much at night, this is actually a better deal for you. With just 75 naira, you'll be getting 500 MB, and you can only do this 4 times in a day. That is between 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. every day. You can do it 4 times. That's 4 times 75 naira to get 2 gig of data. Yes, all you need to do is reply with one and you'll be able to go. And then to the final code, which I'll be sharing with you, the 7th one is actually the basic one that we all know, and sometimes you may have a offer there, sometimes you won't have it. I currently have some kind of offer right here. So just dial *121# and click on send and allow it to load. You see this smart data for me, that's the deal. So just click and reply with 4. Check it for you too. You may have some really good offer right here, and then reply with 1 if you want 7 days offer. Let's say for instance 30 days offer. If I reply with 3, as you can see right here, you can get 25,000 naira for, with just 25,000 naira you get 150 gig. Usually there was an offer before that it is 18,000 naira for 150 gig, but it has changed now. So you may even have a better offer than me, or maybe not up to this. So let me reply with 0 and show you. You can always play around with it. As you can see, there are 7 days offer, 14 days offer, 30 days offer, so depending on what works for you. And guys, so if you find this particular video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and of course share this video with your friends. They will appreciate it too. Ensure you subscribe to the channel and be a part of this community.